the electromagnetic interference that generate from.
Do you have that figure?
Where the figure?
To me. Okay. Very good. Okay.
So this one is conductor emission and this one is radiator. Emission is essentially the electromagnetic interference that generated from all electronics. So we have two types of emission, which is our conductor and radiator. So conductor is the emission that occur from our power line or cable, while the radiator is through air. This is the perfect condition, which is under the conductor limit. So anything that goes above conductor limit is what we call emission. This one is the.
Hey guys, please listen carefully. This is very good explanation.
Jangan.
Okay, this one is the.
This is very good.
This is the bad example of the emission, while this one is the severe version of the emission. So we can see from the perfect condition into our bad condition into our severe condition. ChatGPT. Kalau saya tanya suruh buat perfect condition, dia akan do perfect condition.
Okay, very good. Yes, please carry on.
Okay, this is the difference between the conductor and also the radiator. The conductor usually low frequency, while the radiator is high frequency. As you can see, the conductor is way longer than the radiator. The radiator tend to be shorter, making it quite spiky. While the
Okay, you just enough. You very good guys. Very good. Next. Very good. Okay. Please. Thank you.
Aduh.
Azik Is it?
So next we go to the material.
Okay.
First one is microscope and oscilloscope. Second one is too long.
We don't have picoscope. Then please remove. Because we don't use picoscope, right? Remove.
So next is too long posture cable.
Licroy also, we don't use licroy. Please remove yeah, actually it's written in the report. What sheet and lab sheet. But since we are not using that instrumentation, then you please remove. Okay, next.
So the cable, posture cable is 10 to 50 meter.
Okay, please write clearly exactly what you have done. It would not be 10 to 50 meter. I don't. Okay lah, roughly about 10 to 50 meter Okay.
So we have
Coaxial cable 60 pun, that one we don't have. We don't use drive coaxial cable, fast field, buffer, we don't use that. Then you please remove lah. Okay?
so we have a flat panel antenna.
12, not 9 or 12 volt. 12 volt battery, lead acid battery. And we don't use gas lighter. We use ignition coil. Ignition coil as a source of our radiation. Okay? So please correct. Okay. Do exactly what we have done. So please change. Okay, next.
For the next slide, we will discuss about the experiment for conductor emission. For the experiment, start with use 5 different samples to measure
Do you have a figure to support your explanation? A clear picture. What is 0% duration? Do you have that figure? If you don't have, then you can show me by sketching. You have paper, you have whatever. Maybe your laptop, you can sketch whatever. Show me clearly.
that's how we develop
Yes. Let's begin from that
Nanti aku combine video.
waveform. So which one is you use which one?
So this is from the oscilloscope,
Okay.
and this is from the market lab.
My lab.
Okay.
So the experiment start with we connect plate.
No, just explain based on your own part. And basically, you want to explain the methodology of your waveform, how you analyze the waveform, right? So show that only.
So first we measure the rising time. We take where the voltage start to rise, which population, which is
Kita orang tunjukkan demo pun biasa macam mana dapat rising ni semua. Live demo.
Live demo.
Kat media.
By right should be
Sebab dia boleh tidak
because now it's presentation time. So by right you should based on presentation session today. Yeah? Okay. Yes, please.
so for the first we got 0.8 millisecond. So for the next is overall population.
Sketch, can you sketch? How do you identify?
How do I measure?
Yeah, how do you analyze based on the past?
Whatever.
Ada anak saya ada. Tak ada pun. Okay.
Ni macam ni rising time.
Saya
Untuk
memandukan
overall.
anak pun ni.
Antara tengah-tengah.
Overall.
Dia ada kat rumah saya. Anak-anak saya lah.
Ni
Oh,
zero.
ya ke? Takut orang tak dengar. Takut tengah main game. Tengah main game.
Macam mana kita ambil data semua?
Tim melompat juga. Tim melompat ke? Apa? Crossing. Zero crossing.
Berapa live tu
Oh.
Saya dekat Rutan, office saya ni. Saya kalau balik rumah ni.
Rising time.
Okay. Then,
So whatever, if this is a park,
Okay.
they measure start when the park start right. So we take 10% of the park and to
10% off.
voltage.
10% off.
Of the park.
Highest fee. Nanti 90% off highest fee. Okay, that is rising. Then next.
Next is overall population. Overall population is how long the park is
Start from the first
to the
signature of the first pass until the end of the pass. Yes. Next.
next the highest.
Okay, now I haven't seen that picture in your slide. So please provide that. Okay? Okay, next. I think it's okay. Faisal, next person. Yeah, yes. Next person. Syafiq. Yes. Okay, Syafiq.
Alright, for the next one is the radiation result. The difference between radiated and conducted is radiated is wireless. So the distance here, relation between the sample between the distance. The distance here refers to the
Sketch.
yeah. The distance here show about the distance between the antenna and the interference source.
Sketch.
Sketch the distance. For example, the distance here,
That is your output, right? Now the distance you are telling, what you want to tell is something like from what device to what device, right?
such as parts.
Antenna. Dari
Parts here, part is the fiber here, and the plate. So the distance wirelessly must be at example of the sample 15 cm or 30 cm, something like that. So that is the column for distance. Then I will explain about the ball for division. Basically, these two parts is the vertical and horizontal part of the oscilloscope. Right. So move on to rising time. The rising time is the time for the signal to rise from
Switch on. Oh, that's switch on. Okay.
from 0% to 90%. So basically, I will show how we measure for the radiated. This part. So we choose the highest amplitude, which is in this part. Then we look at the amplitude part, which is the Y. We minus the point this amplitude.
Okay, guys, remember every time when you, this will be as a good lesson for your PSM preparation. So So every time when you want to do explanation, it must very clear. Cover up picture is very important. When you capture the exclusive pulse that you want to analyze, basically the highest one, right? So you make a cover up picture, show clearly the rising, the zero crossing, so then you can explain to me nicely.
Properly, so in this part, the highest amplitude, which is negative 1.6, the highest peak
15 centimeter.
centimeter. This is 30 centimeter.
Please double check. I think there's something wrong. Please double check.
Mistaken.
Shafiq,
30 centimeter.
sorry, it's okay. Please, after the end of this session, you call with another session.
Alright.
Double check.
Double check.
Double check. Is it exactly for the case of 15 centimeter? Is it
This is
1 point? Is it 1.6 or 0.6? Please double check on that. Okay, thank you. Very good. Next. Here you. Taufik eh?
Yes.
Okay, Taufik.
The discussion of when compatibility
Okay. Remember, conclusion. Don't write something that out of space. Something that related to theoretical. That is not conclusion. Conclusion must be on your result. So make it a summary clearly. Like for instance, could you please turn to table? Go to your table. Okay. So you describe clearly one by one. Rising. So which one is the highest? What is the can you explain based on the average?
Usually radiated took longest.
Yes. Overall pulse duration
So the conclusion, do we need to explain why it highest or?
will be nice. Will be nice if you can explain. Like Far East, they have that features. They have that. That's very nice. Highest amplitude, right? So you can see the conductor, right? So you can tell that 5% have shown different profile. So maybe you can elaborate a little bit. So we'll proceed similarly. Yeah? So that's any question. Very thank you very much. So please correct your slide.
I guess
Okay.
Kalau submit tu,
Oh ini sini depan.
dia macam letak apa